this is Crump3txxix here, and you might be wondering where I am. If you actually watch and follow any of my videos, you can see that this is neither ChunkSMP or my old world, the Witch Hunt LP. I am on a single player world, and I've only been playing on this for maybe one day or so, and I didn't mean to just do my first episode after I already started playing. I actually recorded some content from my first day for the first episode, and I realized my mic settings, I had been screwing with them a bit, and I forgot to change them back to normal, because I've been trying to reduce the sound of the static and fix the audio quality of everything, and just couldn't really do it. I went back to a little bit of a modified version of my original settings. So anyways, it's going to be fixed here soon. I actually ordered a really nice real microphone, not just a headset. The Blue Snowball microphone's a really nice one. So hopefully within the week or so I should have that, and the quality of the audio in my videos will go up here pretty soon. So anyways, so we're standing around here. As you see, I'm kind of in a swamp biome. I'm really on the edge of it, right next to this mesa. And there's no witch hut in this biome, but there is a couple nice little things. I do know where there is a witch hut. It's actually further out, I believe in that direction. It might be northeast, that direction, either that or northwest. I gotta check the screenshots. I did actually go through and look up seed, or well, not look up seeds, but I went to a couple different seeds in creative mode and everything beforehand, and found a seed that I liked, one that I had a witch hut, because if I'm going to be playing on this world for a while, I might as well find one that I like. I kind of consider it a little cheaty to find a seed and find where the witch hut is beforehand, but I'm really not too concerned about that, to be honest with you. I mean, it doesn't take away really any work except for a little bit of time exploring, so I'm not too disappointed with that, and I'm not even going to go over there immediately. So, anyways, the spawn area should be somewhere right around here. The spawn is actually in the mesa, dead center actually. Somewhere around here by these trees. It's a little lake. There's a little lake of water. This might actually be it right here. Somewhere pretty close by. I don't know. And so I kind of I needed to get out of the mesa. I needed to get food, so I kind of left here real fast and just ran off to the swamp. And I could have chose to go to a birch forest, a plains, a swamp, or a Megatega, but I chose the swamp because I want to get sticky pistons as soon as possible. I want to start being able to farm things and just get this show on the road, if you know what I mean. Just get this done. So anyways, I've started off a little bit of a base already, and I'm actually starting to like how this is turning out already, even without any pre-planning. It's completely underground so far, because I'm not planning on sticking around in this area for too long, but what I want to do before I leave is build an iron farm, just a basic little iron farm. I can't really do anything too spectacular because I am in the 1.8 snapshots, specifically 14W11B. So I can't build the iron trench or the iron foundry or anything crazy like that, but I can at least put a small iron farm in the spawn chunks and put a linking nether portal to the collection area, just so it's always running. I can have a source of iron always, and then as soon as I move out to the witch hut, that's another thing that I'm going to be doing, is building a second iron farm, so I have two iron farms running at all times. So anyways, so this is not my base right here. This is like, I dug a little hole in the wall right here, just to kind of live off my first night because I didn't get a bed immediately. And as you can see, I already have a brewing stand, so that kind of gave away a little bit. But yeah, I just kind of put myself up here for now because I haven't situated myself too much down here. But I started trying to build a staircase down to diamond level Y11, and got a bit of the way. Ignore that. That has a future plan. Let's see. So I have this in here. I've made. This is where my nether portal is temporarily. I started digging out a pathway that way, and I got this over here. This is my cow farm, and once I gotta move this guy and finish carving out this room. But I already have a villager. That was one of the very first things I tried to do was to get a villager, and I'll just put down this piece of granite, and he's actually pretty sweet as well. I'm really happy I got this guy, and really happy with his trades. But what I got here is I got a toolsmith, one of the new 1.8 villagers, and what I'm real happy about is not only does he have a fortune iron pickaxe, so I could combine four of those total to get an efficiency 4 and I think 4. Let's see, efficiency 4 and fortune 3 iron pickaxe. And I can also get this. I'm breaking 2 efficiency 2 pickaxe, and the emerald cost is actually pretty low. I've had one of these trades on ChunkSMP before, and it was I think 15 or 16 emeralds for this same diamond pickaxe. So I'm pretty happy about that. But I don't really have any emeralds so far. Maybe save 2. Not quite sure. You're not escaping. Don't even try. Yeah, I have maybe 2 emeralds so far that I traded some iron and some coal with that guy just so I can unlock the trades to see what he has. So I need to get another villager, at least one more, so I can start either breeding them or I can just continue curing them, which would be a lot more expensive. So I'm probably not going to do that. But yeah, I'm hoping to get either a... Let's see, what do I want? I want a librarian or a... What's the name? The cleric. There we go. I always have trouble remembering that. They were priests before, and that confuses me. So, anyways, yeah, so I had a couple main priorities, and I've already actually completely succeeded in doing a couple of them. I actually had set a couple goals for my first day of playing the world, and that goal was to get to the Nether, and yeah, pretty much it was just to get to the Nether and find another fortress so I could actually go ahead and start getting villagers as soon as possible, because I'm not planning on staying around here for too long, but I do actually kind of like how I have this starting to get set up, and I could collect a lot of clay before I leave the area, which would be cool. I want to start building with clay more often. I always end up doing like oak and spruce and stone bricks and stuff like that, so I want to use clay and quartz and other more, I guess more of a modern look would be a good way of describing it, and I really want to focus more on aesthetics, but obviously we're going to go pretty crazy with the redstone as well, because for the people who have actually watched me for a while, you should know redstone is definitely my thing. So alright, now that I took care of that, got a stack of wheat, which is perfect. So yeah, I got this little room in here. I kind of I wanted to dig it out and have a little bit of a pathway above water. I want to make this room kind of a mellow feel, kind of blues and other cool colors and stuff like that, and I tried to make it a little bit rounded. I might raise the roof a little bit, throw a party, No, just kidding. But yeah, I want to bring the roof up a little bit, get some clay and some quartz and stuff in there, but I haven't gotten around to really collecting much of either one of those so far. I have gotten a little bit of each, but nothing that I can really start building with. But yeah, I started the cow farm that I designed, and I know I've really been slacking on this. I made a cow farm in 1.7, a tutorial for it. This is the same cow farm, but in 1.8, the cow farm became broken for a couple reasons. One, with animals hitting, when they jump and they hit their head on the roof, they apparently take blunt trauma to the head and kill themselves. Or I guess technically it's suffocation damage, but I don't understand that. You're just bonking your head against the roof, so kind of frustrating. Sorry about that. My Skype got left on. So yeah, so I had to do a couple different changes. One of them included putting anything that the cows could kind of jump into and smack their head against. I had to change that up to glass. And then there was another problem with the snapshots, with items flying around like crazy, to where you can't like have lava, like standing lava, and then mobs will just burn in it like they used to, like baby animals couldn't and adults could. So I've had, for these, I used to have a completely redstone-less system way of doing this, where there'd just be a lava suspended on the second block up that would kill the cows but not burn the loot. But that does not work anymore. So I don't have it set up yet on this world, but I've come up. It's just a simple little double pulsar type thing. Oh, my sword broke. I'll come kill you later, guys. Um, but just a simple little double pulsar that kills them every 5-ish minutes, maybe a little. You guys just see that wheat come back in my inventory? Well, anyways, I'm gonna grab these extra ones real fast, and then we're gonna show you the nether that I got. I don't know if I can call this blessed or stuck with, but so we're gonna check that out in just a second, and I'm gonna go toss some of this stuff away. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back here again. We are ready to check out the nether, and I'll show you why I think I'm either blessed or cursed. So let's head on in here. And oh, I don't think I ever took a screenshot of these coordinates, so give me 1 second. Alright, got my coordinates. I hope I can remember where. Oh yeah, I walled that off for a purpose. Okay, so I don't know how to really get out to open area very well. If I remember correctly, no, I couldn't have gone that way. Couldn't have gone that way. I guess it is up here. So, in one of these directions, we're stuck in a big cave system. And I did find a way out, and oh, there it is. Alright, so right next to my portal, just right down here, I just noticed I was walking around and be like, great, I can't find my way out of this damn cave. And I think it was when I was building that pillar. I didn't see it the first time I walked past, and I was like, hey, is that nether brick right there? And I found a fortress almost completely enclosed in the mountain. And this is all within maybe 2 minutes of walking into the nether, which is pretty awesome. So I collected a little bit of glowstone. I think I got a little bit of quartz, and I don't want to collect the rest of it just yet because I want to do it with fortune. And I can get fortune pretty soon, as soon as I start curing more villagers and have something I can trade with them. I'm not getting rid of my iron and my coal. That's not an option. So I've been searching around here for a while. There's a half-decent spawn rate of guys in here, and it's a decently large fortress as well. And I've already looked through all the chests. I got like 5 saddles, quite a bit of gold, and I'm not sure if I actually ended up getting any horse armor or not. And I think I maybe found like 1 diamond in here. So nothing too significant in the chest. I'm not sure if I've also searched the entire thing yet either. But I got, as you can see, I already looted a lot of the nether wart and brought it back to my base. I haven't started farming yet, but I do have it. I guess that was also kind of a given earlier because you could see my brew stand and everything and how I have a villager now. But yeah, so there's a way out here. There's a couple blaze spawners in here too. I don't think they're close enough for a double blaze spawner, but at least we have the option to make one if we ever need to. And I don't want to get stuck in here for too long. I wouldn't mind finding some wither skeletons though before I go. Oh god, I'm lost. Alright. Pigman, where am I going? You don't know. So wait, I have checked that. So I've been back here before. I really don't know what I've actually searched so far, to be quite honest with you guys. I may have gone through it all. I really don't actually know. So I guess I'm going back up. Ooh, lag. Oh yeah, okay, this is where. Hey guys. And oh man, this was fun the first time around. I'm pretty much in the same exact gear that I had last time I came in here. Oh shoot! I didn't see that other wither skeleton. Alright, come on, guy. Give me a skull. You're not gonna give me a skull. Nope, you're not shooting me. Let me get some health back, guys. Oh, you're sneaking up. You're sneaking up! You're dead. Oh, alright. We got this. And that's how you kill the blazes. That's how I got my blaze rods too. I've just been straight up charging the mobs. So yeah, I guess I've been around here too. Alright, I'm not gonna stick around here for too long. what I am doing, charging these mobs, is pretty dangerous, and I do not recommend fighting them in unenchanted iron and a stone sword. No bow or anything. So, I'm going to try to find my way out of here now, and I'll meet you guys back at my base, and we'll see what sort of fun activities or building or what we can do for this episode. Alright guys, I am back here again. I'm back in my base, and we have kind of set up another little something. I guess the next thing I want to do is capture another villager. So right here, in this spot right here, I don't want to have another villager hiding in my wheat farm. I have this little loop thing, you just kind of run around real fast, and then you can run out real quick, close it off, and trap a guy in there. Although, I have one problem, and I don't have a second app on me right now. At the beginning of the game, I kinda lost, not lost, but I kinda ate them all because, come on, shoot them. There we go. Alright, whatever. So yeah, I kinda ate all the apples that I had. So, hopefully, I won't be in despawn range whenever I'm able to find another, there we go. Get him. Get him. Ow. Why is there so many skeletons? Jeez. But yeah, hopefully once I catch a guy, he won't despawn. I'm gonna see if I can get him to hold an item, but I don't know how. I don't think all of them have the capability of doing that, so we'll see what happens. Cool. That was easy. Alright, so zombies. Gotta find more zombies. Come on, I know you guys track with each other. I just killed a zombie. Where are you? Well, it looks like we had pretty terrible luck trying to find a zombie villager over the night, let alone just finding a zombie. So I guess we'll have to try again another night. Not a big deal. So I guess I'll try to get some apples in the meantime and do some stuff around the base. I'll come back to you guys in the next night, or if I've done anything worth mentioning. Alright guys, I've been farting around for a little while, waiting for it to get dark, and I have found the center point of my spawn chunks right here. And it was actually a bit farther away than I had really guessed it was. I'm actually a lot farther down that direction than I thought, but I just wanted to come back here real fast and just kind of get that prepared. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Get that prepared, and I have plans to completely dig out this area as soon as I get a beacon, and I kind of want to, like, I don't want to dig out the area and then have a floating iron farm at, let's see, Y90, Y91 kind of area, even taller because this is the surface. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is for the entire area, I'm going to dig out the entire thing and bring it down to at least level 63, which I believe is the sea level. And so I'm going to need to dig out a large area of clay, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't have any fast tools yet, but that's okay. We'll figure that part out later. But now I think it's time to get back over to my base so I can see if I can catch myself a second villager. That way we can get all of our iron farming started and we can get our villager trading started so I can get myself some diamond tools without having to go mining, which I never complain about. So, well, this is an odd little hole with a skeleton who's about to shoot me. Yep. So I'm gonna head back to my base, guys. I will see you in just a second. Alright guys, we're back at near my base, and we found a zombie villager, and we got a couple friends with him as well. Now I don't want this creeper being a problem. Let's get this creeper out of here. Come on. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Alright. Oh, God, we got so many friends. Ow. Oh, no! Alright, alright, alright. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. You get out of here. Get. 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 Holy crap. No, I don't want to hit you. Get. Well, zombie hoarding mechanics, I see you are working perfectly fine. Jeez, man. I'm just gonna bring him back. What is that? Flesh? I still want that. So, I wonder what type of villager you're gonna be, buddy. Ow. No, no, no. Alright, alright, alright. We're good, we're good. Let's keep going. Alright guys, we've done it. We've got our zombie in here. He's safe, but he won't pick up any items, and I'm very afraid that he's gonna despawn. So, hopefully, I'm just gonna dig out, there's some trees that I planted in preparation for this, and they're right above us, so I don't think I'll get into the despawn range, hopefully. So, I'm gonna see if we can get an apple real quick, and turn this guy into a villager, and then we'll see what he is. So, I'll be back with a golden apple, and we'll be ready to convert this guy. Hopefully he doesn't despawn. That actually really took no time at all. I'll head back up there in a few minutes to kind of pick up the rest of the saplings and get the rest of the wood, but I got a single apple, so that's all we really need for all this, and I'm pretty sure I should already have, yeah, 2 splash potions of weakness already crafted. I can actually hear our zombie still, so he hasn't despawned, which is absolutely perfect. So let's grab one of these. Alright, we're ready. Hey buddy. Hey. Hey. Hi. How are you? Oh no, I think I got weakness on myself. So, we got ourselves a second villager now. And I gotta figure out a place to put these guys temporarily until I can start the iron farm. I guess what I'm gonna have to start doing next is digging out that area for the iron farm, getting the area that I need down to sea level, which, like I said, I think is 64. I'm actually gonna go check that right now. I'm also gonna dig this out. Alright, so we're on sea level. Oh, 63. Okay, so not 64, 63. So we're gonna have to dig down. If I remember correctly, it was on Y91. So I'm gonna have to dig down almost 30 blocks, so 28 blocks in 19 big area. It'll be pretty big. Let's see. 5 on each side, 2 spaces for walls. 19, 24, 25, 26, 27. A 28 by 28 area surrounding where I put that cobblestone. So 28 by 28 by 28. That's pull out the calculator time. Calculator. 28 times 28 times 28. 21,952 blocks, give or take. So, I got some work ahead of me, guys, and I'm happy about the fact that it's going to be all clay. That's going to be freaking awesome. Maybe after that I'll start decorating in here. But Until then, I think I'm hoping this guy can be either a cleric or a priest. I'm just gonna get some general work around here, some stuff that I know I'm gonna have to do. And then my next project is either gonna be one or two things, depending on what this villager ends up being. Actually, one of three projects. Either it's gonna be I'm gonna set up a small village breeding area, just so I can start mass trading with villagers, and before I start sending them off over into the mesa again. If I get a librarian, then the first thing that I'm gonna do is actually gonna be to set up an automatic sugarcane farm. Or if I get a cleric, I know where there's a zombie spawner down in my cave system. So if I manage to get a cleric, I'm gonna set up my zombie XP grinder. So I'm gonna wait around for a few minutes and see what this guy ends up being. I'm gonna actually completely wall him off so he's safe, and start working, I guess, on this tunnel, which will get me over to the iron farm. Alright guys, I just came back from digging out a little bit of area, and we got a weaponsmith. And however, I am very happy about the fact that I got a weaponsmith. It's gonna make... Okay, oh, there we go. It's gonna make trading and getting my initial emerald stock a little bit of a pain. So I think what the first thing we're gonna want to do... got some phlegm in my throat, sorry about that. The first thing that we're gonna want to do... why does that happen? There we go. The first thing we want to do is set up a little bit of a village breeding area. And I guess I can do an infinite breeder type thing and just kind of slowly breed them, or I can just set up a bunch of doors and then move them out of the village radius. I don't know, I'll figure out something. I might do an infinite breeder and just kill off the ones that I don't need. So I guess that's going to be the first order of business. What else? Yeah, alright, let's get to that. I started digging out, like I said, I was digging out the tunnel to get over to where the iron farm's going to be at the spawn chunks, and I got pretty far so far. I stopped digging it 3x3 for a little while, just right over here, until I ran out of torches, found another ravine, which I got to light up, and that's about it. It just goes a little bit further, and then when I ran out of torches, I started digging the 3x3 area back this way again. So just tiny little bit of work digging my way over there while I was waiting. And since we got our villager now, we got our next project, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started on that right now. Alright guys, I set up what I'm pretty sure still works as an infinite village breeder, but I'm going to have to start trading with these guys, or give them some wheat, and then hopefully they'll start trading up a bit. So what I have here, I was kind of blocking them off and trying to get them going, like getting into the infinite breeder area, so I kind of have a lot of different spots blocked off in my base. But what I pretty much did is I have the doors 5 blocks underneath the ground level where the villagers are standing, and I just put 2 pieces of glass right here, and eventually once I'm done using it, I'll just throw some dirt over this right here, and you'll never know it was here in the first place, or I could convert that room into something different. Oh, I hope I didn't just destroy the village. But there's 6 doors down there, and they should be out of the range to actually register as having villagers in the village, but still close enough to register the village. But now with the new villager breeding system, I'm going to have to trade with these guys or give them some bread or something before they'll start breeding. So I guess I guess I'll get the achievement for bake bread real fast, and we'll throw some bread at these villagers before I head off. So let's go do that. Yeah, as you see, I blocked them off every step of the way. Alright, so I don't know how many bread we're going to need. Let's grab like enough for 6 pieces of bread. Hopefully that should be enough. Not even more. No, they're perfect. Alright, so let's head... I don't have a crafting G... Oh, both... I have 2 GUIs at the top. Freaking dumb. Why do I have all my crafting boxes up there? Alright, so you, and you. No. Okay. Now we got our achievement, bake bread. And let's give you guys some treats. Ooh, did I forget to put lights in there? That's not good. Here, there you go. No, move! Take the bread. What are you doing? Stop! There. Alright, well hopefully those guys will eat the bread and start breeding up a bit. Yep, I think I just saw him pick up the bread. It looks like he picked it up and threw it back down again too. I'm not too sure. If this doesn't work, I'll try to figure out something else, but I think that's gonna be it for me for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. If not, well, do it anyways because you love me. I don't know. Alright guys, this has been Crumpet, and I hope you guys have a good one. See you later.